This is part two to the veganism cannot cure coronavirus. So let's get into this. This is AZ Screen Recorder. Thank you so much for creating an amazing screen recorder. This is one of the best that I've seen so far. It does have ads like this TikTok ad here, but it's okay. It's great. It's not intrusive. It's incredible. So get the AZ screen recorder. It's for Android phones, maybe for other platforms as well. I don't know. So let's get into this. Veganism cannot cure coronavirus. So there's one thing that I forgot to mention in this. Veganism cannot cure coronavirus. And understanding that, yes, veganism cannot cure all viruses, cannot cure any or all illnesses, and it's not the end all be all. Now, one thing that I forgot to mention is that when if we're vegan and we get tested for coronavirus or COVID-19, basically the medical establishment, no matter how um, sincere, these nurses and doctors are, the medical and pharmaceutical establishment, working hand in hand with the government and together, basically will label almost any illness that one might have as coronavirus, as COVID-19. And even if, a lot of these tests that they're doing um, for the COVID-19 are not accurate, they're not meant to be used for coronavirus, the coronavirus COVID-19. Even the person who created the test says it cannot be used on the coronavirus. Research that. I don't have to explain it to you or anything. Research that, okay? So if the actual person saying that created the actual test says this, then why are we, listening to all these or getting all this testing done? Now, if it's of course mandatory and you have to get tested, then and then you get quarantined or whatever you get, it's unfortunate because governments and medical establishment, they just want to make money. That's all it is, making money, power, confusing people, etc., etc. So ultimately, these tests don't work. Like 99.9999%, they don't work, and um, they give false, uh, and they give whatever. I mean, it's like, my goodness, any kind of disease that people have, they will call it coronavirus. They'll label it coronavirus, COVID-19, coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever, whatever. They'll put people on ventilators because it makes more money for them. Something like $10,000 or $20,000 they'll make from that. And actually, these ventilators will kill people, and people don't know this because the mainstream media doesn't talk about it, and they don't even give the solution, which is really to eat raw vegan as much as we possibly can, growing our own food veganically with no animal inputs, no chemicals, nothing like that. No domesticated animals on the land. Just make sure that all animals are free. We work in harmony with the earth. We forage for wild edibles. These are the solutions. Okay, so that's really all I wanted to mention here, is that doctors and the medical profession, and coupled with pharmaceutical industries as well as governments and mega corporations, including the mainstream media, etc., etc., um, are labeling any kind of illness as coronavirus or COVID-19. They want us to pay. That's the whole problem. The whole thing with this industry is money, 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 and keeping people in fear, thinking that, okay, so the coronavirus or COVID-19, these numbers, these inflated numbers, first of all, and even if they're not inflated, guess what? Again, the medical profession is labeling almost any illness now as COVID-19. So if you're diagnosed with COVID-19, it's a bullshit test, first of all, and we need to get away from this. Completely get away from this. Okay, that's about it. If you want to learn more, get my books or just do your own research, because the mainstream media and the governments and the medical profession is not going to tell you anything. If somebody has um, died because of this COVID-19 or got ill because of COVID-19, it's all a lie, it's all a scam, it's all a hoax. They're just labeling it as COVID-19 to scare everybody to thinking like, oh, we need to wear masks now and we need to trust the government and we need to trust all these numbers and statistics that are floating around. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Do your own research and do your own make up your own mind with this. Use your intuition. Grow your own food as much as possible. Forage for wild edibles as well. Try and buy organic or veganic as much as possible. And that's about it, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.